Yao here, and in today's quick lesson I'm going to show you why you want to keep your awareness in the now. Now I'm going to show you this through what I call the scale of awareness. Okay, so this is how the scale looks like. This right here is the scale of awareness. Okay? So, just like any other scale, you have on this scale, you have your now. Okay? So, this is what keeps you balanced. Right? This is where your axis goes right through the middle. This is the now. Keeps everything on the scale balanced. Now, also on the scale, you have your past and your future. So you have your future and you have your past. And on this scale, this is where your awareness goes during the day, at any time, at any moment. Most people, what we tend to do is we tend to go into the past or the future. We cannot stay in the now. So when we're in the past, this is what usually happens for most people, right? Every time you go into the past, the scale tips. So right now, you're no more balanced, okay? So when you're in the past, you're thinking of stuff like regret, guilt, and resentment. So thoughts are usually like, oh, why did I do this? Why did I do that? I shouldn't have done this. I shouldn't have done that. Why did I trust that guy? Why did I trust that girl? Okay, these are the kind of thoughts that come up when you go into the past. And guess what? When you're thinking these kind of thoughts, you're filling your body with these kind of emotions. Okay, because these thoughts transfer into emotions. You fill in your body with these kind of emotions, and this is affecting your present state of mind, your present state of being in these negative emotions that you're putting yourself in, so you're not able to act in an effective, efficient way right here, right now. Okay, so this is one scenario. The other scenario is we tend to go into the future, right? So we're thinking in the future, the scale tips again. We go into the future, it's no more balanced. Tend to have a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry, a lot of doubts. This is what happens when you go into the future. We're thinking, how is that going to happen? How am I going to pay my rent? How am I going to meet this job requirement or hit my goal in this arena? How am I going to do this? How am I going to do that? This is the kind of thoughts that's passing through our heads. And again, you transfer all these emotions to your present state of being, and it affects your ability to be effective right here, right now. So these are the two things that most people tend to do, just the conditioned behavior of society. We tend to think negatively when we go into the future and also in the past. But this is what you can do. Although the ideal thing you want to do is stay in the present. This is what you also can do when you go into the past. Instead of thinking negatively, instead of thinking regrets, guilt, resentment, why did I do this? Why did I do that? All of that, just stop it. Just focus on the positive. Think of some success you had in the past, some victory you had in the past, and start thinking about those. You will realize that once you start thinking about that achievement you got, that goal you scored, that weight you dropped, you're going to all of a sudden feel those emotions right here, right now, and those emotions are going to allow you to be able to act more effectively once you come back into the present. Okay? And also, if you go in the future, you want to think of your goals as already being achieved. You want to feel, if it's a house, you want to feel the furniture. You want to go into the kitchen, taste the food. Use your senses, open the door, hear the cars outside on the road, right? Hear your friends talking how great the house is. Touch the furniture, like I said. Taste the food here, see, like really see the colors that's going on, the couch, the carpet, everything. You want to actually be there and see it already done. And then once you feel good about it, once you do that, you're going to feel good about it. And once you come back into the now, you're going to be able to transfer those same feelings onto whatever you're doing now. But ideally, you want to stay in the now. This is where you want to be. Right here, right now. This is where you're most balanced. Your senses are heightened when you're in the now, so you can actually see, right? When you look into people's faces, you can actually see their face. You can see their eyeballs, you can see the color of their eyes, you can see the pimples they have on their face, you can see the structure of their face, you can see the detail on the wall when you look at it, at the door. You can actually see properly. You can hear properly. You can hear the layers of sound that's going on in the background. Right? You can taste properly. I mean, how many of us, when it's lunchtime, we just we're eating like this, thinking what to do next. Oh, I gotta accomplish this at work. I gotta go do this, pick up my kids. I gotta go clean my house. We're thinking all these things. By the time we're done thinking these things, the food is done. We don't know where the food went. We didn't enjoy it, and we don't feel satisfied. So we go buy something else to kind of wanna, feel more satisfied after that. So you want to taste your food, right? Slow down, really taste the food, taste the flavors, the temperature. You actually want to get involved in your food when you're eating it, right? So you want to hear, you want to see, you want to taste, you want to smell the aromas in the air and the foul smells. You want to smell everything to detail, really pick it out. So see, smell, hear, taste, touch, right? So you want to touch. You want to actually feel what you're touching, right? If you're feeling your skin, you want to feel the hair, the texture of your skin, the little bumps. If you're feeling the door, you want to feel the temperature of the door. You actually want to be involved right here, right now, whatever you're doing, so that you can be most effective. Okay? And so this is the scale of awareness, and as I'm showing you, you want to keep your power in the now, right here, right now. Again, this is a quick lesson of how to stay in the now. My name is Yaw. Have a fantastic day. Take care. See you later. Bye.